these doubts never disappear. They keep coming back. So will this relationship really work? Does Jeff have a baby outside the villa he's hiding? You're going to scare him off eventually if you keep pretending. Because this is not the real you. You're pretending. How long are you going to pretend for? Jeff and Naja. They're really starting to give me the ick. Yo, I did, but me, I love your job. Love your job. No do, Maya, no, girl, no. Hey everyone, I'm your host Mayoko. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'll be reviewing Love Island USA season 4 episode 33. Let's get straight into the video. So Joel and Mackenzie have left the villa. The girls decided for Joel to leave, and then Mackenzie self-eliminated. Do you guys think Mackenzie was gonna go home if she didn't self-eliminate? I don't know. Do you guys think the boys were going to pick Phoebe to stay? That's very interesting because the girls picked Chad. Picked for Chad to stay, and then the boys had to pick which girl was going to stay between Phoebe and Mackenzie. But Mackenzie was like, no, I want to leave. And honestly, did she really have a choice? Because if if Chad is staying, what's the point of Mackenzie staying if Chad had a connection? Emphasis on quote unquote, because anyway, we'll get into that later, but he has a connection with Phoebe. So what would have been the purpose of Mackenzie staying? I think they brought Mackenzie way too late into the game. I think if they really wanted her to make an impact, they should have brought her in a little bit sooner. Because all she did was literally come in her birthday, celebrate her birthday, and leave. Like, what else did you guys give Mackenzie? Okay, yeah, she gave a little bit of advice, which was good. It was very nice seeing Mackenzie. It was a very different Mackenzie from season, did she come on season 2? Yeah, it was a very different Mackenzie from season 2. I really like this Mackenzie, but I think she just needed more time, but unfortunately she didn't get that. But Phoebe and Chad, you guys, what did Phoebe say? Quote unquote, Phoebe said she tells Chad he needs to groom himself better. The audacity for me. You guys, Phoebe does not like Chad. I give them 5 minutes after the show is over, they're going to break up. Not even break up. They're going to cut off all communications. Those people are not going to last. The only way they're going to last, knowing Phoebe and her tricky ways, is just for promo, money, views, likes, public appreciation. It's just going to be for money and views and clout. I don't even think she likes Chad. Honestly, I don't even think Chad likes her. So hopefully they're the next people to leave the villa, because I really can't. Like, I know Phoebe might not be, because this is the thing with editing. I'm not too sure how to feel on Phoebe, because sometimes they show her being happy for Sydney and Isaiah, and then sometimes they show her being mean. So it's like, I don't know Phoebe's character, so I can't really judge her from what I'm seeing on TV. I can't judge her 100%, but what I can judge is what I see, and I just think she just does too much. I don't know. She's going home next dumping, whatever it is. I really hope she goes home, because I understand why Mackenzie had to leave. It would have made no sense for Mackenzie to stay in that villa. So I understand why she left, but Phoebe needs to go as well. Her and Chad, honestly. Bye. Before Mackenzie leaves, she's talking to Deb, and she's telling her how she doesn't think her and Jesse are compatible. I mean, she didn't say that word for word. She was just like, she doesn't think Deb is being herself, you know, she doesn't really think it's gonna work. She should cut things off with Jesse. And, you know, in as much as a lot of people love Deb and Jesse's connection, and they feel like Jesse is opening up more, and, you know, he's doing the best he can, you guys, the relationship is so dry. And, you know, all relationships don't have to be like beautiful butterflies and rainbows and ponies. But at the same time, the relationship doesn't have to be boring and confusing and boring. Like, I don't know. So you can already tell, like, Deb, and you know, the thing is, Deb has been having her doubts for a long time. The doubts just didn't start. But the thing is that these doubts never disappear. They keep coming back. So will this relationship really work? Because clearly Jesse is not able to change his ways. That's who he is. And there's nothing wrong with that, but he needs to find somebody else who can match his energy. And the person, unfortunately, is not Deb. So if Deb knows what's good for her, she just needs to cut things off, like Mackenzie really said. Like, if she's not feeling it, if she thinks Jesse is too calm, too quiet for her, let her move on. I don't know, you guys. Like, what do you guys think? I mean, I think Jesse is trying his best, but then again, there's only so much Jesse can do. That's not his personality. He's not like that, you know? And another thing I pointed out is Deb literally doesn't express her feelings to Jesse. She expresses it to her friends, like her girlfriends. Deb really never sits down and tells Jesse like word for word how she really feels. Like, she lies about it a lot, like if she's scared of losing Jesse. And she actually did say that, like she said something along the lines of she doesn't want to like scare him off. But my thing is, like, Deb, you're going to scare him off eventually if you keep pretending, because this is not the real you. You're pretending. How long are you going to pretend for? So just tell this boy what it is. Let him know straight up what it is, so you guys can continue beautifully. Like, I don't understand this whole thing of not wanting to tell Jesse everything because she doesn't want to scare him off. Girl, if you scare him off, you scare him off. It wasn't meant to be, okay? Move on and you find the next good guy. Like, it's okay. Then we have Jeff and Naja. You guys, I'm sorry, but a lot of you are going to hate me for this. Some of you are going to agree with me for this, okay? But Jeff and Naja, they're really starting to give me the ick. Like, they keep talking about, like, I don't even know what they, yeah, I really like you, I don't really like you, you're gonna be my baby mama. He didn't say baby mama, let me stop. And you're gonna be a great you're gonna be a great mother, you're gonna do this, you're gonna do that, and I see you being a future wife. Does Jeff have a baby outside the villa he's hiding? Because the way he really emphasized that Naja is going to be a great mom, like if he's trying to give her a signal, a message, you know, like, I have a child, so prepare to be a stepmom. That's what it was giving. Because, like, and then even Naja, remember, well, if you guys didn't watch my previous video, go watch it. I talk about how I'm confused on how Jeff and Naja aren't girlfriend and boyfriend with the way they act with each other. Like, you want somebody to meet your mom, she's the person you've ever, you know, you really like her, you're expressing all these feelings, anyway, and you haven't asked her to be your girlfriend. So even Naja today was like, why am I not your girlfriend? And then Jeff was like, you know, I don't even know what he said, something about taking it slow. Is that what he said, you guys? Something about how it's not time yet. And I'm like, what do you mean it's not time yet? You tell this girl every day, you've been loving this girl since you came into this villa. Like, did he love her? Did he not love? Did he like her since day one? I don't think he even liked, did he? I can't remember. Anyway, I don't even remember their storyline, but all I know is the way Jeff talks about Naja, I'm surprised they're not girlfriend and boyfriend. And I just feel like it's a little bit too much. You guys are talking about marriage. Even Naja was talking about marriage. Even Jeff was like, okay, hold on, calm down. It's just too much. Like, it's constant, like, it's constant. I don't even know what the word is. I don't even know what I'm looking for. All I know is, like, it's giving me the ick, okay? And they need to stop. I hope next episode they don't keep bringing up Naja and Jeff talking about their feelings towards each other, because act upon it. You guys just keep talking. Okay, so just go home and start a family at this point. I don't know. Like, but speaking of tomorrow's episode, it's the baby challenge. I don't even know if I can watch that, because all that crying is not for my ears. Those babies never shut up. So I don't know if I'm going to watch that episode. I'm probably going to watch it but skip over when they start crying, because I do not have time for the crying noises. I don't. Okay? I don't. Then we have Zeta and Timmy. You know, Zeta's talking about how the whole boyfriend and girlfriend title is cute, but, you know, she's 29. I think Timmy's 29 as well. And how Isaiah and Sydney are not boyfriend and girlfriend, but, you know, they're 21, 22, so, you know, it's cute for them. But, like, for her, maybe it'll go from being exclusive to, you know, getting married. You know, Zeta, I keep forgetting Zeta and Timmy are the oldest people in the villa. So, like, a lot of their views are very different from, like, the other Islanders' views. And it kind of makes sense, because it's like, I did see this tweet about somebody saying, they don't think Timmy likes Zeta. I don't think that's true. I think Timmy's just a calm boy. Do you guys think Timmy doesn't like Zeta? I don't know. I just feel like he's very calm, quiet, cool, collected. You know, he's chilling. Like, he's vibing with Zeta. I feel like, yeah, I don't know. I think they like each other. Anyway, I hope those are the winners, because who else is going to win? Exactly. Nobody. Okay? Nobody. Then we have Sydney and Isaiah. Nothing much to them. Isaiah was telling the boys. Sydney was telling the girls how, you know, they asked each other, blah, blah, blah. Isaiah was like, yeah, I told her I love her. The boys were like, ooh. And then Sydney's telling the girls, he said, I love you. And then Phoebe jumps up. She's like, I'm like, Phoebe, sit down. Like, Jesus Christ. You guys, I don't know. There's something about Phoebe and I don't even know the girl personally, but I feel like if I met her in real life, we would be close to enemies. Not enemies, because nobody can really be my enemy. Like, I cannot care about somebody that much to be my enemy. But I just feel like we would bump heads. I just feel like we would never be friends. But anyway, that's it for today's episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you're new here, welcome. If you're not, thank you so much for coming back. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.